What's a good word, boss?
Just putting up the hunting sign.
Hunting what? It's PB&J season already?
Nope, it's you season.
What do you mean by that?
Well, Yogi, it seems the commissioner of the FWC has determined that you are now fair game for a full week. Your kin have attacked far too many people recently, and it's time to thin out the herd.
I'm finally gonna bag me a bear.
Whoa! Hold on there, Sally. We're a protected species, and you can't just bag me.
Hello there, Yogi. I suggest you get your ass back in them woods unless you want to end up on Jethro's mantle.
With all due respect, Commissioner, I have a paper here that says we are protected since 1994.
Well, if you did your reading, you would know that the protection ban was lifted off your head 3 years ago. And a commission vote on June 24th approved a limited bear hunt.
I'm a bear. I don't know how to read.
Yeah, he ain't that smart.
I'm smarter than the average bear.
Only you can prevent forest fires.
Chill out, Sparky. We ain't talking about you.
Don't you know that we are just now getting our population back?
That's exactly why we approved this. According to our estimations, you guys have gone from 200 to just above 3,000.
So what? It took us 20 years to get to that number, and now you just want to thin us out? What have we done to you?
Great question, Yogi. Thank you for that. In the last few years, you bears have attacked a lot of us humans. There have been at least 5 whole bear attacks on humans and more than 6,000 bear-related complaints since 2014. We've got to take action to protect our children and other people. Look, if we don't try to curve out the population of your species now, then we could become a target ourselves. I'm not gonna let that happen under my watch.
So let me get this straight. What you're saying is that because of these 5 actual bear attacks and complaints about us bears on people's property, that you're ready to approve a proposal that will allow Jethro here to shoot me and stuff me to be a trophy in his living room?
It's not just me. There was a vote, and you lost. We held a public forum, and all were allowed to attend to have their voice be heard. Beforehand, we even received about 40,000 responses to our proposal, and I have to say 75% were against the idea. We have no obligation to pay attention to what they say.
And these people attacked by bears, they were mauled by just minding their own business?
Not exactly. Believe it or not, one guy was trying to feed your cuz.
Serves him right, and I'd attack him again.
You're on my watch list, boo-boo.
I may be wrong, but would it be easier to enforce your state laws that prohibit feeding bears? Not to mention prevention measures like bear-proof garbage cans and heftier fines for illegal dumping.
You're not hearing me. We're only going to hunt you for 1 week. You guys have been left alone long enough and your population is sufficient enough to hunt. If we can knock out about 300 or so, then we can close the hunt down and you'd be free for another year. This limited population control will help reduce conflict between people and bears. And in the end, we will restore tradition and allow the youth of today to experience what it's like to hunt big game here in Florida.
Hold on there, Captain. You think that hunting us would stop bears from going near people? I'm pretty sure you can't hunt near homes, and the bears you can hunt would be deep in the woods. Those dudes are cool with never seeing any of you pale, hairless freaks again. The bears that you are worried about have already been accustomed to foraging near your trashy areas, and when they are caught, you end up killing them anyway. So unless you wipe us out like you did in the 70s, there's no real way to stop us from coming closer to populated areas and looking for food. So is it true you're a mall developer in Florida?
So?
Isn't that a conflict of interest?
I will not address such a ludicrous question.
You're the fucking commissioner for an agency that is used to protect our wildlife and support our lands. Yet, your primary source of income is based on cleaning said land and developing concrete structures for your humankind to spend money on crap they don't need.
Let the hunt